Hello everybody, this is the Daydreamer with Daydreams and Nightmares, and this is going to be my video entry into PotterGeek 9 3/4 100 subscriber giveaway. She is well beyond that at this point. I'm happy to see that. She does have 5 questions that she wanted you to answer. She wanted to know if you were part of Dumbledore's army or a Death Eater, and of course I'm going to be part of Dumbledore's army. If you could go on tour with one band for a whole week, which band would it be and why? For me, I think it would be one of two. I love all kinds of music. But if I have to narrow it down, I think it just because it would be fun to hang out with these guys, either Red Hot Chili Peppers or Green Day. I just think it'd be fun to hang out with the guys. Um, Biggest fear or phobia is question number 3. For me, it's claustrophobia, and it's not necessarily. It's not like I can't get into an elevator, or I can't walk into a closet, or stand in the shower. Um, it's like if you put me in an MRI machine. When you start getting into my personal space, that's when I start to freak out. I just don't like those tight spaces. It's born out of the fact that a few years ago I was diagnosed with sleep apnea. Turns out while I was sleeping, I would stop breathing, and I had a lot of anxiety and panic attacks born out of the fact that I stopped breathing. And that is pretty much where it sits, because when they put you in an MRI machine, last time I had one done, they stuff these things in around your neck and around your face in order for you to have your head stationary to take scans of your head. And yeah, that wasn't going to happen. Um, so I would think that would be the explanation for why I'm claustrophobic. It just I feel like I can't breathe. Um, Born out of that sleep apnea. Now I've since had surgery, and they took a lot of the things out of my nose and throat that were causing me to stop breathing while I was sleeping, and don't have those panic attacks anymore, unless they try to stuff me in an MRI machine, or I get into that kind of tight confined space. Um, Probably more information than you needed, but number 4, if you were a superhero, what would your uh, superpowers be and why? Um, I think a lot of the things that I am intrigued by with respect to dreams and why I call myself the daydreamer, I think a lot of stories, a lot of ideas, a lot of art come out of people's dreams and subconscious. And I think the idea of going into somebody's dreams, and I've seen different literary versions of this where people are dream walkers, where they can go into other people's dreams, or even physically go into the dream world. And that's why the idea of Morpheus and Sandman from the comic books intrigues me as well. But if I would say if I had a superpower that I would choose, it would be similar to that, to be a dream walker. And yeah, that's what I think I would be. And the last question is that you are the superhero PotterGeek, and if I was your sidekick, what would my name be? I'm going to say Ravenclaw, and the idea behind it, I think, being that I would want to be like an animagus that could actually transform into a crow or a raven, as being part of my being a sidekick. You know, I could not only could I fly and go into places and see things that you wouldn't be able to normally see, I would also tend to think in my human form too that I could actually have claws, talons, kind of like not like Wolverine, like having the big, huge claws like that. More like a Black Panther, if you're familiar with that character, to just have the claws to be able to fight and protect yourself with as well. Besides also being in the magic world, who knows what other things I could conjure up. But anyway, that's what I would say. I would actually, my name would be Ravenclaw from the family Ravenclaw, and being able to actually turn into a raven or crow would be a helpful little trick as well. I hope that answers your questions. This is for PotterGeek 9 3/4. I will leave a link to her giveaway on her channel down below. Definitely go check her out. Congratulations. Like I said, I know you're well beyond 100 at this point, and glad to see that you're there. And for those that are watching this as well, thank you for watching.